So everyone mute yourself and you can recite the sloka along with me. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayana Namaskrityam.
Narayana Namaskrityam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
Devim Saraswati Vyasam.
Tato Jayamudiraye.
Tato Jayo
Nashtaprayeshva Bhadreshu.
Bhadresu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevayam.
Nityam Bhagavate Sevya.
Bhagavate Uttamasloke. Bhaktin Bhavatir Naistiki. Krishnaya Vasudevaya. Devaki Nandanaya cha. Nandagopa Kumaraya. Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Tassat. Hare Krishna. Welcome all the devotees for the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam discussion. Today we are going to discuss Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 9, text number 46. So the canto name is The Cosmic Manifestation and the chapter name is Answers by Citing the Lord's Version. Please repeat the sloka behind me. Yat utāhaṁ tvayā pṛṣṭo. Vairājāt puruṣāt idam.
vairājāt puruṣād.
Yathāsīt tat upākhyāste.
āsīt.
Praśnān anyāṁś kṛtsnaśaḥ.
anyāṁś
kṛtsnaśaḥ.
Word by word meaning, please repeat behind me. Yat. What? Uta is however. Aham. I. Tvayā. By you. Pṛṣṭaḥ. I am asked. Vairājāt. From the universal form. Puruṣāt. From the personality of Godhead. Idam. This world. Yathā. As it. Āsīt. Was. Tat. That. Upākhyāste. I shall explain. Praśnān. All the questions. Anyān. Others. Cha. As well as. Kṛtsnaśaḥ. Is in great detail. Translation purport by is Divinity Charnavinda A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Śrīla Prabhupada. Translation, please repeat behind me. O King, your questions as to how the universe become manifested from the gigantic form of the personality of Godhead, as well as other questions, I shall answer in detail by explanation of the four verses already mentioned. Purport. As stated in the beginning of the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, this great transcendental literature is the ripened fruit of the tree of Vedic knowledge, and therefore all questions that can be humanly possible regarding the universal affairs beginning from its creation are all answered in the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. The answers depend only on the qualification of the person who explains them. The 10 divisions of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, as explained by the great speaker Śrīla Śukadeva Gosvāmī, are the limitation of all questions. And intelligent persons will derive all intellectual benefits from them by proper utilization. And this thus end the Bhakti Vedanta purports of the second canto, 9th chapter of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, entitled Answers by citing the Lord's version. Om anyāna-timirandasya jnānāñjana-śalākaya chakṣurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Guruve namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pṛṣṭāya Bhutale Śrīmade Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharane Nirvishesha Shunyavad Pāśāśa Deshatarane. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So today's sloka is the last sloka of this chapter. So here, Parikshit Maharaj is giving the response to the king. Śukadeva Gosvāmī is giving the response to Parikshit Maharaj. So here king represent Parikshit Maharaj, and Śukadeva Gosvāmī is giving this answer, answers to Parikshit Maharaj. So what he is saying, already Parikshit Maharaj asked the questions, how this creation happened, and how the universal form of the Supreme, from the universal form of the Supreme Lord, how this creation happened. And he asked other questions, how the Lord maintaining, how Lord annihilating the material world. So how the progeny is happening. So all the questions he asked. So now from here, Śukadeva Gosvāmī is giving the response to the king. He is saying that I shall answer in detail by explaining the explanation. What the explanation is giving is referring the 4 verses already mentioned. What are those 4 verses? Which are the same chapter we discussed, 2.9.33, 34, 35, 36. These are the 4 verses which are the Chaturshloki Bhagavata. We will call it as Chaturshloki Bhagavata. Why we are calling them Chaturshloki Bhagavatam? Because that 4 slokas originally given by the Supreme Lord to Brahma before the creation of this material world. So Supreme Lord was explaining to Brahma who is the creator, how creation is going to happen. He explained within these 4 slokas. So by the reference of that 4 slokas, Śukadeva Gosvāmī is going to give the answers to Parikshit Maharaj. So here we need to understand that Śukadeva Gosvāmī is the great devotee of the Supreme Lord. Even though he is a great learned person, he is not giving the answer of his own. He is saying that the answer is referring the Supreme Lord, what he explained in these 4 slokas, that is aligned with the 4 slokas. So that is the qualification of a person to speak about the transcendental knowledge. So the transcendental knowledge means about the Supreme Lord. So whatever the knowledge we are discussing, we should not discuss of our own understanding, of our own, whatever we are thinking, we should not, according to our mind, we should not give the answers. Yes, many of the so-called yogis, so-called the incarnation of the Supreme Lord here in the material world currently, in the Kali Yuga also, so many people are saying, claiming that I am the God. So if you come and worship me, you will get the benediction. I will give you the benediction. Your problem will be solved. All those things they are saying. So they are all not at all referring in any scriptures. They don't know any scriptures. Just wanted to brainwash the people who are the innocent people, and they want to get the money. So that is only their nature, to earn the money. They are using the Supreme Lord's and Lord's name, and the people also innocently, and because of their less intelligence, they are falling prey on that. They are going and spending money there. But finally, what is happening? Nothing is going to change in their life. So Krishna himself is saying in Bhagavad Gita, So to Arjuna, in the second chapter, Krishna is saying that Arjuna, you need to tolerate in this material world. So how the day and night is coming in this material world, similar way, the happiness and the distress will come and go in this material world. You have to learn to tolerate. So that's what the first instruction Krishna is giving to Arjuna. So it is not only for Krishna, it is for us also. So Lord won't give the pain to us beyond our capacity. Suppose if there is a 5 liter of jug, so if you pour the water in the 5 liter of jugs, you can pour only the 5 liter. If beyond the 5 liter, the water will go out of the jug. Similar way, that is the capacity. The 5 liter is the capacity of the jug. So what we will do? So if you want to fill the jug, we will pour only the 5 liter. Yes, that is the capacity. Similar way, Lord also, if at all based on our previous past sins, if at all he wanted to give the punishment, so that punishment also according to our capacity only. How much ever we can bear, only that much punishment only he will give. So even though the pain is coming in our life, the pain will be coming according to our capacity only. It won't go beyond the capacity. But since we are all looking for the happiness in this material world, only happiness, we don't want to get any distress at all in this material world. Because we are always searching for the happiness. Everywhere we are searching the happiness. If you go to the school, I want to study, I want to get the first rank. That will make me happy. If we want to, always we want to, the people who are doing the business, they want to earn more money. The people who are doing the sports person, I want to win the game. If the person who is in the politics, I want to become a PM, CM, the higher post I want. So everybody wanted to win in their life. They want to win success. That is, they are thinking that success only give the happiness. So everybody there is no you cannot say that nobody's that there in some person, this person is not always looking for the failures. No, none of us are looking for failures. Everybody wanted to get success in our life. But the problem here is everybody wanted a success, but we don't know what is the purpose, what is the success going to give us. And in the material world, the duality is there. So when a person having the knowledge of this Bhagavad Gita, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, he can understand that this world is made up of with the dualities. So Krishna saying in Bhagavad Gita, so this material world is full of problems. And if you see our demigods and all, they are calling this material world as the Mrityu Loga. So Mrityu Loga means this is the death place. So the people who are coming over here, they have to die. Not only people, any living entities are coming in this material world. It is taking birth, it is dying. So this world is called Mrityu Loga. So every day, it is our world organization, they calculated that every 9 seconds, one person is dying in this material world. One person means in the human society itself, one person is dying in this material world every 9 seconds. And every 3 seconds, one person is taking birth in this material world. So this birth and death, it is happening without any break in this material world. So this calculation, the World Organization did a calculation, it is only for this human birth. So human birth is happening within seconds. Within 3 seconds, one human is taking birth. Within 9 seconds, one person is dying. So the birth rate is little slow. Sorry, the death rate is little slow. The birth rate is more. So 9 seconds, one person is dying. Within the 9 seconds, 3 persons are coming into this material. So similar way, if you calculate the birth and death of the other living entities, the birds, the animals, beasts, and the aquatics, the plants, everything. So that means the birth and death, it is every second it is happening in this material. That is the greatness of this material. But you can see the birth and death always, it is continuously, it is cycle way. Every second it is happening. If you calculate all the living entities. So in that kind of material world, we are coming and our period of in this material world is very less. In that period itself, what we are doing, we are trying to keep ourselves happiness. In order to keep our happiness, we are working hard. So working hard in the sense, what is happening? We are taking the pain. So we are thinking that if I take this pain, I will be happy after some time. So we are looking after, this is like if you see the donkey, the one of the washerman, if he wanted to take the donkey to the river bank, what he will do? He will in the stick, in the stick, one end of the stick, he will put the carrot and he will show that carrot to the donkey. So the donkey, what it will do? The donkey is trying to catch the carrot. But the carrot, he tie that stick and the head of the donkey. So the donkey always try to catch the carrot. By this way, what will happen? The donkey will walk. The poor donkey, it doesn't know that the carrot is tied in my head. It cannot be, I cannot eat at all. But the donkey always trying to eat the carrot by moving one by one step and again step. So when he is stepping to near to the carrot, what will happen? Movement is happening, and this person is driving that donkey to the river bank. So this is the way in this material world also. The happiness also like a carrot in front of us. We are trying to catch the happiness by doing the donkey is in the donkey's back. The washerman, he'll put all the clothes. It will be heavy. The donkey, he forget the heavy, he wanted to taste the happiness. That is the reason donkey is moving and the washerman achieving his target. But donkey, finally, he's the loser. The similar way in this material world also, our happiness also hanging like a carrot in front of us. We are trying to take all the hardships. We are doing work here and there. We are forgetting our eating, forgetting our sleeping, forgetting our health. Still, we want to work. We want to earn more. All those things we are doing for what? Like a carrot, like happiness, which is hanging in front of us. But it is not the original happiness. So in order to get the original happiness, when a person understands that this material world is full of full of problems only, full of sufferings only. When the person is understanding suffering, okay, the material world is full of suffering. Why I am suffering, and how can I come out from this suffering, and what is the ways to come out from the suffering? If a person think in that way, then that person is the intelligent person. So when can that person think in that way? When the person come into the path of bhakti, when they understand the scriptures, what Krishna is saying, what Prabhupada is saying, Prabhupada kind of acharyas are saying, what Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam saying. So if they come and understand, if they read and understand, they can understand this life. What is this life? Otherwise, everybody going in in this world of Maya, around us, it is world of Maya. It looks like everything is here for my enjoyment. And I'm going to live forever. Nothing going to happen to me. So this is the understanding. All the other, my neighbor, other houses, people are dying. People are getting into the problem like cancer, accidents are happening to others, not to me. So in this current situation also, we are seeing that in the Pacific Ocean, there is a tsunami is happened and happening currently, and in Japan, it is tsunami attack is happening. So we are thinking that only Japan is getting affected, United States is affected. We are safe. We don't have any problem, but we don't know. In the next moment, anything can happen for us also. It is not in the form of tsunami or any other form. Anything can happen to us. So our life is not a stable one. We cannot think that okay, I'm going to live. Now we don't know next moment whether we are going to live or we are going to die. But still we are planning till our retirement, and after retirement how to spend the life. So all the companies also putting the advertisement. Okay, if you want to enjoy your retirement life, put the money over here, put the money in the insurance, put the money in a mutual fund, save it so that at the retirement age, you can enjoy it. You can roam around, you can enjoy. See, in the current situation, when you are young, you are not able to enjoy anything. And the old age, the disease is going to come. You cannot walk. You will get all the disease in your body. After that time, we will try to clear over our disease only. So, Lord, reduce my pain. That is the only thing we are going to ask to the Lord at the time of retirement. So there won't be any enjoyment in the retirement time. So but the corporate companies, they are showing they are showing us they will say the TV we can see the advertisements. So then there's some old couple, they will enjoy the flight and they will go other different countries. So these people are enjoying. Why they are enjoying? They are putting the money in. They put when they are young, they saved their money. So now they are enjoying. So that is the way they are showing. So we are also into that mode. Okay, we also can enjoy with our wife. Then we can go roam around here and there. But we don't know whether that is only the advertisement they are giving, and that we are not sure that whether we are going to be healthy or not, whether we are going to be there or not in that age. We don't know. But still we are attracted by that. Then we are going and we are putting the money. So we are saving. We are not enjoying, but we are trying to save the money for our old age. So old age, what is happening? All the money since we are not eat properly, we not take care of our health properly in the young age. What is happening? All the money, whatever we saved, we are going to spend on our health issues only. So this is the way the current modern world, it is rotating. So we should not get affected by such kind of factory model. So the current model is the factory model. The factory model means, so when the raw materials comes to the factory, so what will happen? They will assemble the car. If you see the car factory, the engine will come separately and the doors will come separately. They will assemble and finally the product will come out. That's a car. The similar way, when a person taking birth in this material world, we are like how we are assembling a car. Similarly, we are assembling that person with the studies. Okay, study this engineering. So different varieties of cars like engineering and medical. This is, if you go on this, you become an engineer. If you go on this, you become a doctor. Like that, we are making a prototypes only. Okay, you need to come out. So once how the car come out and it became a use for the other person. The similar way, the person, and we are producing the children and we are sending the school, let them study and let them get a good job, let them marry, let them meet a child. So this is the cycle again and again, again and again. We are put them in the cycle. So this is happening continuously. It is happening. So the intelligent person will ask the questions: why I am suffering in this material world? How can we stop this repeated birth and death? These are the intelligent questions. These questions are answered in intelligent way. So who is by the greatest person? This is not by any human being. The Supreme Lord Himself is giving the answers in Bhagavad Gita and the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. And the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, it is, even though it is discussion, if you see all of our scriptures, it is a discussion between somebody will answer questions and somebody will answer. So both the persons are qualified persons. If some person need to ask the question, they are not asking, how can I? So the Śukadeva Gosvāmī and Parikshit Maharaj, they are sitting in the bank of Yamuna. So Śukadeva Gosvāmī is not asking that, Raja, give me money. You have so much of money. Anyway, you are going to die. Give me the money. Śukadeva Gosvāmī is not looking for the money. Parikshit Maharaj, he is the king. He is going to leave all these opulences. He is going to die in the 7 days. He is not asking Śukadeva Gosvāmī that, hey, can you save me? I got the curse. Can you save me? He is not asking that questions because that is not the intelligent questions. He is asking about the 7 days. They sat and they discussed about the Supreme Lord. Because at the time of death, the person, in Bhagavad Gita, it is said that at the time of death, a person, what he is thinking, he is going to attain that position. So that is the way. So they are asking they are discussing about the Supreme Lord in the intelligent way. They are discussing about the Supreme Lord. So in Bhagavad Gita, there is also a discussion between Arjuna and the Supreme Lord. And in Bhagavatam, it is a Śukadeva Gosvāmī and Parikshit Maharaj. Even though they are Śukadeva Gosvāmī and Parikshit Maharaj, Parikshit Maharaj is asking the questions. Śukadeva Gosvāmī is not giving the answer from himself. He is giving the answers by referring the previous acharyas. So that is the greatness of this scriptures. And we are also discussing this Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. We are not discussing of our own. We are not coming up with your own understanding. We are referring our what our acharyas said. We are reading Prabhupada Purport, and we are understanding that what this sloka is coming to, why the sloka this is spoken by Śukadeva Gosvāmī and Parikshit Maharaj or Brahma or Narada, why they spoke. Then we are explaining that from the Purport. So this is the correct way to understand the Supreme Lord and get into the path of bhakti. So today's sloka, it is discussion between the Parikshit Maharaj and Śukadeva Gosvāmī. So Śukadeva Gosvāmī, by referring the Supreme Lord's 4 verses, the Chatushloki Bhagavata, using that 4 verses, even though if it is only the 4 verses, he is giving the explaining this creation, this manifestation, and the Lord's gigantic form, and the other, and whatever the questions asked by Parikshit Maharaj, he is going to give the detailed answer. So by referring the Lord's verses. So that is the greatness of Śukadeva Gosvāmī. So we can release this Śukadeva Gosvāmī answer. We can also, not only Parikshit Maharaj benefited by hearing this from Śukadeva Gosvāmī, he only not benefited. This is beneficial for us also. So they have but since Parikshit Maharaj had only 7 days, so Śukadeva Gosvāmī, Śukadeva Gosvāmī and Parikshit Maharaj, they were discussing 24/7 without any break, because only 7 days he had. So that is the reason. But for us, we are hoping that we will be there for some more time. That is the reason we are discussing one by one verses what they discussed, and we are discussing in the detail to understand. And these are the nectars. So we are drinking the nectars every day in the morning. So we need to put in our mind. So whatever we are early morning, the prime time, last Brahma Muhurta time, we are giving for the chanting of the holy name of the Lord and for the discussing Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. So both are none other than the Supreme Lord. So we are connecting with the Supreme Lord through the chanting and by discussing and hearing about the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. So directly we are connecting with the Supreme Lord. So same mode we are contemplate the entire day. We should be, our conscience should be whatever we discuss, how we chanted. So in that way, we need to be in the Krishna consciousness. It will help us to be in the Krishna consciousness. We can remember the Lord periodically in the daytime. Even though we are busy with our works, it will help us to be in the Krishna consciousness. So let us all pray for each other. We progress in the Krishna consciousness by the mercy of the Supreme Lord and by the mercy of the acharyas like Prabhupada. Because of him, we are able to discuss this in the English language and give the detailed explanation. So it is a great opportunity for us. So please join with us every day without any faith, and the consistency is required, so that we can also release Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam together and we can progress in bhakti. Hare Krishna. Nandraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki Jai.